Yo, we back with another part, people. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what we can wrap off today. Let's get it.
I'd hate it if my father was headmaster.
I wish I received letters from home more. Some of them were tidy.
Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Ah, found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Accio! Accio!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go. Aloha, Mora. Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Who would Uncle Roland sense is best? He often asks after you and his owl.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is... Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into...
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came... The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband... But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the store.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here...
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items." I've been able to cover for his request until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before, as a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Revelio. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Accio!
A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait. Someone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Revelio.
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I've raided Rockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending the...
Revelio.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. I may be...
Petrificus totalis.
They need to be reminded that we...
Revelio.
Seems now they're upon me, they...
There'll be nothing but trouble. About time we locked her up.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through.
It's exhausting. I could use a fire whiskey right now.
Students these days, so full of themselves. Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Hey!
I've used unforgivable clothes.
Revelio.
Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
What?
From every traveling vendor that's passed through here, they never see it coming.
Anyone looking for troubles found it.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Doing Rookwood's work for him.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints.
Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Bombarder. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Had enough?
Bombarder. Revelio.
Time, this is. It's exhausting. Standing here all day, waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. What was that? I'll make it. Afraid to... Come on. You afraid to fight back? Flash!
Stupid.
I'm not down with you.
Bombarder. Stupid.
Expulsion!
Trying to make Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their luck. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto...
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great...
Yes, officer. Do you have enough...
Well, it's certainly a good start. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidget.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too.
That's what the leader of the herd...
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I can head to the library and start looking into the cave. I'll let you know what I find.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival, and I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mine now, Demi guys. I hope Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade.
That should give you plenty of time. Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this...
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
What could the headmaster want?
I wonder almost daily why
Headmaster? Yeah, what could he want?
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way. Oh, headmaster.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Well, I Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Alohomora. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. best move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Niamh?
But have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Depulso! Defender! Bombarder! Revelio.
Stupid one.
stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Niamh.
Niamh. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Niamh, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as peculiar as you revealed?
Is every...
Oh, bless you! It's my dear friend Hazel.
Hazel?
Yeah, she doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week. Well, Hazel.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her. I know you, Hogwarts. Perhaps you could
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately,
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Curious students can find...
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Sir This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and sparrows, where his warm and approachable was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike.
Aloha Mora.
I encourage you to make the waving statues equate. Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time. Perhaps that is why I admire it so. There's nothing quite so magical as history, Rusty and mutable.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
Revelio.
Students often complain about the many...
Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won? Accio!
centuries that Hogwarts has existed.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch
Revelio.
called Celine Wartnaby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experiment.
If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Afpuddle, or rather the statue of Sir Afpuddle, who can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Revelio. Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's so beloved was he that even... Of course, that did not...
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my... history does tend to repeat. The wise students such... History is written by those who do their school.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean no harm. Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Levioso.
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madam...
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted.
Madam Bugbrook, I found your...
Oh, what a relief!
We're both fine. And
You've a kind heart, you do. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know... Take good care of Hazel now.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of bees.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack.
Deke would not doubt it.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix... Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix...
Petrificus totalis.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Petrificus totalis.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Petrificus totalis.
Do with a knife. Show yourself if you're there.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Oh!
Petrificus totalis.
Huh.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo.
when the war is over.
Petrificus Totalis.
Nothing over here.
Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Confringo.
One there.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be intimidating.
Petrificus Totalis.
The area's still clear, if anybody cares.
Petrificus
On his
Totalis.
Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Always on
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Revelio.
Isn't the sea air refreshing?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. the best place for an unaccompanied. A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Could the Phoenix be in there?
Confringo! Levioso! Defender! Confringo!
Phoenixes can turn to rocks, do.
You've seen how much a single feather fetches? Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
Trafficus Totalis.
Special scout.
Getting past us.
More poachers. How many are there?
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Trafficus Totalis.
You want to talk of romance? Last time I saw you with a rose was when you stuck your finger on one trying to hide a sack of galleons.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Descendo! Arrest the momentum. Confringo! Levioso! Levioso!
He's a saving hand. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
There it is again. Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! 8 legs is simply too many. Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Descendo! Potato! Defender! Let's do a ditto, shall we? I have things to do.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Potato! Stupefy! Arresto momentum. Descendo! Stupefy! Defender! Incendio! It's actually quite cute. Incendio! Arresto momentum.
You lost game!
Potato! Stupefy! Potato! That's Arresto momentum. Defender! Descendo! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
That's what you got!
Levioso! Confringo!
Levioso!
Defender!
Still!
Confringo! Accio!
Levioso!
What have you done?
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Levioso! That was for High Wing. Confringo! Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. These rocks have seen better days.
Tell you what I'm thinking we could steal some beef from the
Bainborough is one of my favourite hamlets in the area. Deadly charming.
Hello, madam.
I'm simply beside...
I'm sorry to hear...
Thank you. Whilst on our... They say that as we drew near, I've been worried.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, if someone...
What do you have for sale? That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say. Thank you for stopping by.
A veritable gem.
Pardon?
A I was. I'm married.
Ah, yes, the magical...
Peculiar things, aren't they? I'm worried about a large... If I have...
Seems you're more
Indeed, I can...
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, one last... Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually... Pursuit.
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor!
Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. Evident. They should be begging me to keep the... I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up.
That's actually...
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated. And in my experience... Anyway, don't let it go to your head.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready. Brilliant. This is going well. That wasn't too difficult. Ho, ho! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Made it. Excellent. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them.
It's been fun competing against your wreck.
It has been fun. Not bad. You take care of yourself.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
I brought every traveling vendor. No, watch the threads.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Incendio! Glacius! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
This can't be it. Must be a way through.
Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
Treasure? That Niffler's certain. There we go. Ashwinders.
Well, he wasn't looking to snatch it. Don't say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious.
Expulso!
My descender! Confringo! Arresto! Stupefy! Arresto Momentum! Come on! Rescendo! Defendo! That's stupid! What you couldn't do! Bombarda!
You're going to regret that.
Spelliarmus! No! Places! Flipendo! Flipendo! Incendio!
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
Compulso! Incendio! Defendo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Compulso!
What a dreadful lot.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Better watch my step in here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Niamh Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Findo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Oh, more Ashwinders.
Call out for me! I shall be off spending my spoils in on.
Treasure must be around here somewhere.
Mr. Dallas.
Heard something.
Creating an
Nobody will miss this. Defendo. Descendo. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa. Revelio. Resto Momentale. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Descendo. Accio. Confringo. What have you? Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Settle yourself. Best get back to Miss Coffee. Revelio.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always make
could do worse than Peter Pan Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah, more Ashwinders.
It's the one who took the goblin elves.
Accio!
I quit
Expulso!
Stupefy!
Stupefy!
Get out of this.
Confringo! Leviosa!
I'm not down with you.
Accio!
Well,
Leviosa! Confringo!
what are you for?
Accio! Electricity! Leviosa!
Expulsion!
Stupefy! Confringo! Defender!
Expulsion!
Leviosa!
Flash!
Accio!
Expulsion!
Stupefy!
What's this? Some sort of treasure map? I know. I should investigate.
Everyone in upper... Well, if you weren't so forgetful, we'd probably have more, wouldn't we? Can never have too many things.
Why is a mouse? Say am I?
Revelio. Totalis. Revelio.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't... Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little visit.
It's Totalis. This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier and Rockwoods.
It's Totalis.
You owe me galleons and you can't pay. Better things done.
Likely we'll need more wood if we're to not freeze. Queen Harshness has her mind set to follow us.
Never understood laws. All they do is interfere with making a success of yourself.
Trevicus Totalis. Arrest the man.
Expulsor!
I'm not messing about.
Defender.
How does it troll you?
This'll liven things up, actually, or we give up.
Arrest the momentum. Expulsor. Potato.
Survived longer than expected.
Expulsor! To your knees.
Defender.
Let's see how you like Expulsor! Expulsor!
Stupefy.
Expulsor!
Stupefy. Defender. Arresto momentum.
I think you'll like this.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Accio.
A storm is coming!
Finger. Confringo. That did it. Revelio. And look, treasure.
Rococo.
Miss...
Oh, goodness, Rin! How's my sweet...
I'm sure he'll be...
He will. Oh, my... Oh, I can't wait. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out. Thank you for stopping by.
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Ha ha! Time to see someone!
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except fun.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Now here's a sad-looking place. Should have expected company. Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map? Glacius! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Perfect. Let's see what we've got. This must be what all the fuss was about.
I don't.
This must be the Dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwenira? Levioso! Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwenira. Not too bad.
Don't be so humble. Well?
Of course.
Oh, you're too kind. She has and she'll have a good... Thank you so much for bringing me Gwenira. I shall keep her safe and only
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel...
Of course! At last, I think I know what needs to...
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good team.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself, helping you do such good for so many beasts. Deke will always be here.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final room upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.